Hello everyone, and welcome back to Greek Mythology Gods. I'm so glad you're here as we continue our journey through the world of ancient Greek mythology. In our previous episode, we talked about the birth of Uranus, the sky god, as one of the earliest deities. He represented the boundless heavens. Together with Gaia, the earth goddess, he brought forth countless children of immense power. For a moment, it seemed as if the cosmos had finally found its order, but as more and more children were born, another side of Uranus began to show, a darker, crueler side. Uranus feared that his children might one day challenge his rule, so he committed an act of shocking cruelty. He imprisoned them one by one, deep within Tartarus, that abyss of endless darkness. Gaia was tormented. As a mother, she pitied her imprisoned children. As the earth goddess, she could no longer bear such oppression. At last, she made a decision. Uranus must be overthrown. She forged a sharp sickle and called her children together. "My children," she said, "your father is too cruel. He fears your strength, and so he has buried you in darkness. But if this continues, you will never know freedom. Only by rising against him can a new age begin." The children fell silent. None dared to act, until finally the bravest of the Titans, Cronus, stepped forward. He grasped the sickle, his eyes full of resolve. "Mother, I will do it. I will overthrow him." So, how did the Titans dare to fight their powerful father? Let's step into that night. Night descended. As usual, Uranus came to lie beside Gaia. He was unguarded. Then, in that moment, Cronus leapt from the shadows. He seized his father with all his strength, and with one swing of the sickle, a scream split the heavens. Uranus's genitals were severed. His blood fell upon the earth and into the sea. From the blood that struck the ground were born the Erinyes, the goddesses of vengeance, the giants, and the nymphs of the ash trees. And from the foam of the sea, where his severed flesh had fallen, a radiant new goddess emerged, Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty and love. In later ages, she would be known as Venus, and so the reign of Uranus, the sky god, came to an end. A new chapter, the age of the Titans, had begun. With the fall of Uranus, the cosmic order shifted once again. Cronus took his father's place as king of the gods, but power always brings fear, and in the shadows a prophecy still lingered, that one day a child would overthrow his father. In our next episode, we'll see, how will Cronus establish his new reign? How will he treat his children? And how will that prophecy slowly but surely come to pass? This is Greek Mythology Gods, a series that takes you deep into the stories of ancient Greece. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.